You've been asking for a sign. This is not just a sign. It's the answer. Don't delay, my beloved child. The moment you pressed play, something in the unseen world moved closer to you. This is not coincidence. This is divine timing aligning itself around your name. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. You've been asking for a sign, but what's about to unfold is beyond a sign. It's the answer that has been trying to reach you for months. The universe has been whispering your name through sleepless nights, through unexpected silences, through faces that came and went. But today, it decided to speak loud enough that you couldn't miss it anymore. There's a reason this message found you now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Doubt. Because something in your destiny has reached the breaking point. The place where endings turn into miracles. You are standing at the edge of the moment your soul has been praying for. Don't skip. You must stay till the end, listen closely. Your angels have been watching the way you survived storms no one saw. You kept going when everything fell apart. You smiled when your heart was bleeding. They saw you kneel down and whisper, "Just give me a sign." This is that moment. That whisper has reached heaven and returned is this message. Everything around you is about to make sense. Every delay, every heartbreak, every rejection, it wasn't punishment. It was preparation. You were never being ignored. You were being positioned. Heaven had been setting a stage behind the curtain of your chaos. And the curtain is about to rise. Don't skip, Z. Because what I'm about to reveal will shock you in the most beautiful way possible. The answer you've been begging for is about to show up not as words, but as a shift, a change in energy. In favor, in timing. You'll notice it in the smallest details. The message, the name, the number, the sign that keeps repeating. It's not random. It's all connected to you. Your angels are whispering. You've waited long enough. They are not asking for your strength anymore. They are preparing your reward. Something divine has been released with your name written on it, sealed in light, waiting for your acceptance. But you must stay till the end. The moment you do, the activation begins. They said you wouldn't make it. Yet here you are, still breathing, still believing, still fighting with invisible hope in your chest. You thought you were forgotten, but heaven never stopped watching. You were hidden, not forsaken. You were kept away so that no one could steal what's coming for you next. Don't skip. The answer is buried in the next few words. You're about to realize that the pain you survived was the bridge to your miracle. The tears you cried were watering the soil of your next breakthrough. The nights you felt unseen. That's when angels surrounded your bed and whispered, "Hold on. A time will come. A time is now." Something enormous is being rewritten in your favor. A situation that made you feel stuck is shifting behind the scenes. The energy around your life is changing from confusion to clarity, from waiting to receiving. The same hands that held you through the storm are now writing your next chapter in golden ink. Don't look away. Every word you hear right now carries a vibration of truth meant for your spirit. The door that refused to open before is trembling right now because divine permission has been granted. The delay is over. The answer has arrived. But here's the part most people miss. The sign isn't something you will see. It's something you feel, a strange calmness after months of chaos. A sudden knowing that everything is finally about to make sense. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. Stay till the end. Heaven is not done revealing what's next. Your future is standing at your doorstep, knocking softly. You've prayed for peace and it's finally ready to enter. You've prayed for clarity and it's unfolding word by word right now. The message you're hearing is not just another video. It's the divine key unlocking what had been closed for so long. You are not late. You are right on time. The universe delayed certain blessings so they could arrive safely. There were people around you who couldn't handle what's meant for you. That's why heaven waited to clear the space to remove the Rome faces to prepare the ground for the real miracle. Don't skip, because in the next few moments you'll feel something. A warmth, a presence, a sudden realization that you were never alone. That was heaven's hand guiding you, protecting you even when you didn't see it. This is your sign. Not just a symbol, but the full answer. And the answer is yes. Yes, it's your time. Yes, it's finally happening. Stay till the end, because the revelation that's coming next will show you why every single thing happened the way it did. The answer was never no. It was always not yet. But the wait ends today. The breakthrough begins now. My beloved child, something powerful is about to unfold right before your eyes. You may not realize it yet, but everything around you has been orchestrated for this exact moment. The reason this message appeared on your screen is because heaven saw your breaking point and turned it into a breakthrough point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There were nights when you felt forgotten, abandoned, and unseen. But every tear that fell from your eyes became part of a divine equation. The universe collected those tears and turned them into keys. Keys that would one day unlock doors you thought were sealed forever. That one day isn't in the future anymore. It's now. You asked for a sign, but heaven didn't want to send you something ordinary. It wanted to send you proof. Proof that your waiting wasn't in vain. Proof that your pain wasn't wasted. Proof that the divine never left your side even for a moment. This is not coincidence. This is confirmation. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because your proof is already in motion right now. Even as you listen, the energy around your name is shifting. Someone who once turned away is thinking of you again. A door that was locked tight is being touched by divine light. A chain that bound you in fear is being broken without your knowledge. The world you can't see is rearranging itself for your victory. You've been walking with faith when logic said to quit. You've been believing without evidence, loving without reason, holding on when others let go. Heaven saw that. It's why this message carries power. It's why your phone didn't glitch, your screen didn't freeze, and your mind didn't scroll away. You were meant to hear this. The delay you've been frustrated about was never punishment. It was precision. Heaven didn't want you to step into your promise too early and lose it. You had to grow strong enough to hold what's coming. And now you are. That's why this message appeared the moment you stopped searching and started surrendering. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The moment you feel chills. The moment your heart starts racing while listening, it's because your soul recognizes truth. It knows this is real. Something sacred is unfolding behind your timeline. An email, a call, a message that changes everything is already being written in your favor. You'll start noticing patterns soon. Repeating numbers, familiar names resurfacing, doors you forgot about suddenly opening again. The universe doesn't repeat itself unless it's sending confirmation. Every sign you've seen, every dream that keeps replaying, it's all leading to this. Your life is not behind schedule. The truth is everything is about to happen faster than you expect. The moment you let go of worry, the divine clock speeds up. That's why you're here right now. Because what's meant for you has reached the activation point. Don't skip. Don't move away. Stay till the end. You might have felt something break recently. A friendship, a relationship, an opportunity, but what you lost was only a barrier. The universe cleared your path because your blessing needed room to land. Sometimes heaven removes what you think you need so it can give you what you deserve. And now the shift begins. Your angels are whispering over your name, calling blessings from directions you didn't even look. What was once delayed is now being accelerated. The waiting season is ending. The receiving season is here. You've stepped into divine alignment where everything starts working for you. Not against you. Stay till the end because the next few lines carry your confirmation. You're about to receive something unexpected, a call, a message, an opportunity that feels too perfect to be coincidence. When it happens, remember this moment. This was your preparation. This was your sign. This was your answer. Now listen closely because heaven doesn't want you to miss this. You're about to enter a phase where peace replaces anxiety, where blessings flow without effort, and where people who doubted you start wondering how you did it. But you'll know you didn't do it alone. You were guided, protected, and chosen. Don't skip. Something huge is still coming. There's a surprise that's been hidden in plain sight. Is something you gave up hoping for, yet heaven never gave up working on it. It's about to reappear. Transformed, restored, and multiplied. The one thing you thought was gone forever is making its way back to you. The world may call it luck, but you will know it's not luck. It's divine orchestration. Every rejection, every detour, every delay, it all pushed you right where you needed to be. You didn't lose your chance. You were rerouted towards something better. That better is closer than you think. Now take a breath. The atmosphere around you is different. The heaviness is lifting. The energy is clearing. You can feel the shift if you listen with your heart. The moment you acknowledge it, the miracle starts to manifest faster. Stay till the end because it's unfolding right now. Your story is about to become someone's inspiration. The very pain that tried to destroy you is turning into your power. And the same people who doubted your rise will soon witness your glow. You won't have to prove yourself. Your transformation will speak for you. Heaven says the answer is yes. Yes, your prayers were heard. Yes, your breakthrough is real. Yes, the time is now. You've been faithful through the silence. And now you will be favored through the noise. The world is about to notice you. Not for who you were, but for who you've become. Don't skip. The revelation that's coming in the next part will take your breath away. What you thought was an ending is about to reveal itself as the beginning of your greatest chapter. Stay till the end. Something massive is about to be exposed, and it's all connected to you. My beloved child, this is the moment everything begins to shift in your favor. You may not see it yet, but the universe has already started aligning everything that belongs to you. What was delayed is now accelerating. What was closed is now unlocking. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will make you realize why you had to wait this long. The divine realm has been holding something back until your heart was strong enough to carry it. You've asked, you've cried, and you've prayed for signs. But heaven didn't want to send a simple confirmation. It wanted to deliver a transformation. That's why everything started falling apart right before it began to fall into place. The storm wasn't meant to destroy you. It was meant to reveal who you truly are. You've been in the season of refining, not punishment. Every disappointment was a redirection. Every heartbreak was a reset. The divine didn't want you to settle for temporary comfort. It wanted to prepare you for permanent peace. You were never being tested just to suffer. You were being shaped to handle the blessing that's about to arrive. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something that once slipped through your fingers is coming back stronger than before. It might be an opportunity, a dream, or even a connection you thought was gone forever, but this time it will not slip away. It's been protected, refined, and aligned perfectly to your timing. The reason it didn't work out earlier was because the version of you that existed back then wasn't ready. Now you are. Heaven is whispering over your name tonight. It's saying you've done enough. You've proven your faith. You've kept going when everyone else gave up. And, because of that, a divine reversal has begun. Every situation that made you feel powerless is now turning into your testimony. You're about to witness the very thing that tried to break you become the reason you rise. Don't skip. The signs are intensifying for a reason. You've been noticing them more lately. Repeated times, familiar symbols, names, and flashes of intuition that seem too strong to ignore. That's not your imagination. That's confirmation. The universe is signaling that your manifestation has entered the final stage of arrival. When you hear these words, understand they are not meant to comfort you. They are meant to activate you. There's a powerful energy surrounding your name that is unlocking doors across timelines. You're being remembered in rooms you haven't entered yet. You're being discussed by people who are about to bless your life. Heaven is turning your name into a vibration of opportunity. You may feel chills, warmth, or a rush of emotion right now. That's not coincidence. That's resonance. Your soul recognizes truth. It knows this message carries your answer. You asked for a sign, and this is the sign that was destined to find you. No matter where you were, don't skip. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is something you've never heard before. Someone in the spiritual realm has been working silently for your protection. A guardian, an angel, a loved one. They've been guiding every step, redirecting every wrong turn, ensuring that you don't miss what's meant for you. And now their work is complete. You are entering the chapter where things that didn't make sense will suddenly align perfectly. You'll see why you had to lose certain people, why some promises were delayed, and why certain roads were blocked. Those weren't punishments. They were protections. The divine was making sure nothing and no one could intercept your blessing before it reached you. In the next few days, something will happen that feels like déjà vu. It will be familiar yet new. That moment will be your sign, the divine signal that the answer you've been praying for has officially arrived in your physical reality. When it happens, don't doubt it. Don't overthink it. Receive it with open hands. Don't scared. Every second of your listening is part of the activation process. The universe responds to awareness, to focus, to emotion. The more your heart opens, the faster your blessing moves. This is not about luck. It's about alignment. Your energy has shifted from survival to arrival. You might have felt exhausted lately, as if something heavy was pressing on your spirit. It's because your old energy is being released. Your frequency is rising. What used to drain you can no longer reach you. You're ascending into a vibration that attracts peace, prosperity, and purpose effortlessly. Listen carefully. Your pain has not gone unnoticed. Every night you whispered, "Please just show me what to do." Heaven was taking notes. Those moments you thought no one cared. The divine did. It saw every sacrifice, every silent battle, every time you chose kindness even when you were hurting. And now those choices are returning to you as blessings multiplied. Stay till the end. You are minutes away from full understanding. You will soon realize that your timeline hasn't been delayed. It's been divinely timed. Every closed door was actually a detour to something better. Every rejection was redirection wrapped in disguise. Every lonely moment was space being created for something extraordinary to enter. The truth is, you were never behind. You were simply being positioned to receive something that can't be taken away this time. This message isn't just a sign. It's a prophetic key unlocking your next chapter. You're stepping into a reality where divine favor finds you faster than pain ever could. You may feel emotional right now, and that's because your spirit understands what your mind is only beginning to grasp. You are chosen. You are protected. You are about to witness proof of everything you've ever prayed for. The signs won't be subtle anymore. They'll be undeniable. Don't skip. The miracle that's forming around your name is real. Even if you can't see it yet, it's already done in the unseen. The vibration of your destiny is echoing through time, calling opportunities, resources, and people straight to you. Everything that once ignored you will now be drawn toward you. When you finish hearing this, take a moment of silence. Breathe. Feel the atmosphere around you change. Because the moment you acknowledge this truth, the universe moves faster. The divine responds to recognition. And right now, it's recognizing you. Stay till the end, my beloved child. The next few words will reveal the missing piece you've been waiting for. The part of the answer that will make everything click. This is your moment. Your life is about to transform in ways you never imagined. What's next isn't just a sign. It's the full arrival of your answered prayer. My beloved child, you have reached the most important part of this message. Every second that led you here was guided by unseen hands. The energy surrounding you right now is not ordinary. It is divine intervention taking form. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what unfolds from here will awaken something inside you that has been asleep for far too long. You spent months asking the same question, waiting for a sign that everything you've believed in wasn't in vain. The truth is, haven't heard you the very first time. But the reason it took this long is because your life had to align with the right time, the right people, and the right opportunities. Destiny isn't delayed. It's design. You were being protected from arriving too soon. Every rejection you faced was actually redirection disguised as disappointment. Every ending was secretly a beginning. You didn't lose anything. You were being relocated to where your blessing could find you without interference. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The universe is not testing you. It's preparing to reward you. There's a shift happening in the atmosphere around your name. Something that once resisted you is now submitting. The energy that blocked you before is dissolving because heaven has spoken the word release. You're about to walk into rooms that once overlooked you. And this time, they'll know your worth without you having to prove it. You've been feeling it lately. A strange calm before something big. You can't explain it, but deep down you know change is coming. That's not wishful thinking. That's intuition. Your soul senses what your eyes can't yet see. The breakthrough is closer than it's ever been. And this message is the final reminder. Don't let fear make you scroll away from your destiny. There's a reason you found this at the exact time you did. Not an hour earlier, not a day later. You were meant to receive this vibration when your heart was finally open enough to believe again. Heaven doesn't speak randomly. It speaks precisely. You are standing in the middle of divine precision right now. Every battle you fought wasn't just about survival. It was building a legacy of resilience. You didn't go through all that pain for nothing. It was creating strength inside you that could not be shaken by circumstances. And now that strength has become your key to unlock what's coming next. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Heaven is whispering. This is your season of return. Everything that left you empty is returning filled. Everything that broke you is returning healed. Every dream that died is being resurrected right now. You'll soon realize that nothing was truly lost. It was simply being transformed in the unseen until you were ready to hold it again. Something enormous is being restored to you. You might not see it with your eyes, but your spirit already feels it. There's a vibration of restoration wrapping around your life. Finances, relationships, purpose, all of it is being aligned. And when it arrives, it will come as one thing. It'll come as everything at once. You've walked through seasons of isolation. And that loneliness wasn't punishment. It was a sacred set of heaven had to remove distractions so you could rediscover your divine frequency. You were never being ignored. You were being tuned. And now your frequency is aligned with abundance, peace, and miracles. Don't skip. Stay till the end because the next few moments hold your activation. There's a powerful spiritual law in motion. What you focus on expands. The more you listen, the faster your blessings manifest. Your attention is your agreement, and heaven moves where you focus your energy. Right now, your focus is opening gates that were locked for years. Someone who once forgot you will suddenly remember you. An opportunity you thought was gone forever will come back around unexpectedly. That's the universe showing you that no prayer ever truly disappears. It circles until the timing is divine. You didn't miss it. It was simply delayed for perfection. You've been walking by faith for a long time and heaven is saying enough wandering. It's time to witness. The season of just believing is turning into the season of receiving. All that faith you planted is now ready to bloom. You will see results so quickly it'll feel surreal. But remember, you earned this through endurance. Stay till the end because the next part of this message will reveal the final key. The moment when everything you've endured finally makes sense. But before that, you need to know something important. The energy that tried to break you has been defeated. It no longer has power over your path. Every force that tried to delay you has been overruled by higher authority. Heaven has declared your release. That means no more stagnation. No more cycles of confusion. No more running in circles trying to make things work. You are stepping into divine ease. The kind of flow where things fall into place without struggle. This is not fantasy. This is alignment. You've crossed into the vibration where miracles become normal. Don't skip. Every word still carries your transformation. The moment you truly believe it, heaven moves faster. The truth is what you've been waiting for is already waiting for you. It's been standing just beyond your hesitation, ready to appear the moment you let go of doubt. That moment is now. There's a divine spotlight shining on your name right now. You're about to attract opportunities that feel tailor-made. People will start appearing out of nowhere with the exact help you need. Money, love, peace, clarity, all flowing in at once. That's how divine timing works. It doesn't trickle, it floods. Listen, beloved, your story is about to change its tone. The paint purpose transition has officially begun. You're going to look back soon and realize that every struggle was necessary because it built the foundation for the life you're about to live. You were never losing. You were being launched. Don't skip. Something massive is unfolding in your favor. The connections you lost are being replaced with divine ones. The opportunities that slipped away are returning with greater rewards. The unanswered prayers are finally being answered in ways you couldn't even imagine. You won't have to chase anything. What's meant for you will chase you. Don't skip. The final revelation is this. You were never waiting for a sign. The sign was waiting for you. It couldn't appear until you became ready to believe again. And now your readiness has opened a portal of blessings that no one can shut. You've become a magnet for miracles because you finally stopped doubting your worth. So here's what heaven is declaring over you right now. You are chosen. You are favored. You are ready. The next chapter of your life will carry a different energy. An energy of ease, acceleration, and divine flow. The blessings that took years to form are about to arrive all at once, perfectly synchronized with your readiness. You will soon find yourself saying, "Everything is happening so fast." That's because once divine timing unlocks, it doesn't crawl. It runs. Opportunities will multiply. Love will deepen. Peace will overflow. You'll understand that all along the universe wasn't testing your patience. It was strengthening your faith. And when it all happens, remember this moment. Remember how you stayed till the end. Remember how your faith, your patience, and your surrender brought you to this exact point. Because this wasn't random. This was destiny. You didn't find this message. It found you. The next door that opens will change everything. The answer you were waiting for has arrived in full. From this moment forward, every step you take will be guided, protected, and blessed. You've entered the divine flow of your highest purpose. This isn't a sign anymore. This is your new beginning. Don't skip. This is the moment heaven says. Welcome home to your answered prayer. Your story has shifted. Your destiny has awakened. The answer has arrived and it's written in your name. You've been asking for a sign, my beloved child. Now look around. Everything you see is proof that the divine never forgot you. It was simply waiting for the perfect moment to say now. And that moment is now. My beloved child, take a deep breath and let this truth settle into your soul. You are no longer standing in the same energy you were in when you first began listening to this message. Something has shifted around you quietly, invisibly, but powerfully. Don't skip. Stay till the end because what's being revealed in this final continuation carries the vibration of your breakthrough. This is the moment your waiting transforms into witnessing. Heaven has been watching you in silence, observing every small act of courage that no one else noticed. Every time you chose to love, when you could have turned bitter, every time you forgave, when you had every reason to walk away, every time you whispered, "I trust." When your world felt broken, all those moments were not wasted. They became the seeds of what is now growing. And what's growing will astonish everyone who ever doubted you. The energy of divine payback has arrived. You are not just being restored. You are being repaid, multiplied, elevated, accelerated. The very hands that carried your pain are now carrying your promise. The same path that broke you will now bless you. The circle is closing and the pattern that used to repeat is ending for good. The lessons are complete. It's time for the reward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something enormous is moving toward you right now. You've reached the point where your old timeline cannot follow you anymore. The doors that closed behind you were never meant to reopen. The people who left were meant to leave. The chapters that hurt were meant to end. The version of you that suffered doesn't exist in this new season. You have shed every energy that no longer matches your light. This is rebirth, my beloved child, the quiet, sacred kind that changes everything without making noise. The universe is responding to your resilience. You've entered the frequency where things start aligning without struggle. Suddenly, what felt impossible becomes effortless. Opportunities that once ignored you begin to find you. People who dismiss you start to remember you. The divine has flipped the script and you've become the main character in a story that's now turning in your favor. You are about to witness divine symmetry where everything that left your life returns better, brighter, and more meaningful. The job that fell through will be replaced by something you never imagined. The love that broke you open will be replaced by a connection that heals you completely. The losses you mourned will transform into gains that take your breath away. Heaven never subtracts. It only multiplies. Don't skip. Stay till the end because this part carries your confirmation. In the next few days, something will happen that will prove to you this message wasn't just words. It was prophecy. It may be a phone call, a sudden opportunity, a dream, or an unexpected sign that feels too personal to ignore. That's how heaven works. It meets you exactly where you are in the language your soul understands best. The storms that once scared you will start to make sense. You will realize that without the pain, you would never have discovered your strength. Without the delays, you would never have developed patience. Without the endings, you would never have made space for what's next. You were being shaped into someone who could handle blessings without breaking under their weight. Now that strength has matured, it's ready to carry abundance. This is your season of visible miracles. Not just small glimpses of hope, but tangible manifestations that others can see and feel. Financial breakthroughs, emotional healing, new connections, fresh peace. Everything you once thought was too good to be true is about to show up as your new reality. The universe is not teasing you anymore. It's delivering. Heaven is whispering. Your name is being spoken in high places. You may not hear it yet, but your energy has already entered rooms your feet haven't walked into. Someone important is about to notice your work, your gift, your light. And when they do, it will change everything. You are stepping into the kind of visibility that carries purpose, not pressure. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the divine isn't done showing off through you. You waited long enough. The balance is tipping in your favor. And what once worked against you is now working for you. You are protected in ways you can't even comprehend. Every negative intention sent your way has been reversed. Purified and transformed into fuel for your rise. You will soon wake up and feel different, lighter, calmer, clearer. That's not just a mood shift. It's a frequency upgrade. The universe has adjusted your energy to match your destiny. You'll notice that. People who unstrain you no longer have access to you. Situations that use distress you will no longer move you. You'll stand taller, speak with certainty, and move with peace. That's what divine elevation feels like. The old timeline will try to call you back, but you won't answer. The things that once triggered you will now remind you how far you've come. You'll understand that not everything deserves a reaction. Peace will become your superpower. Silence will become your language, grace will become your armor. And then it will happen. The moment when your breakthrough becomes undeniable. That one message, that one opportunity, that one encounter that feels like destiny unfolding. You won't have to chase it. It will find you naturally because it's already been written in your story. The same energy that brought you to this message is the energy guiding your miracles to your doorstep. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This final revelation is important. You are not waiting for your blessing anymore. Your blessing is waiting for you to step into belief. You don't have to beg. You only have to align. The vibration of gratitude and faith unlocks faster than any prayer of desperation. Stop worrying about how it will happen. Start expecting that it already has. The divine has been waiting for this level of awareness from you. The moment where you stop pleading and start receiving. This is why your spirit feels so alive right now. The shift is not coming. It's already here. The waiting room is empty, the doors are open. You are being ushered into the version of life you were always meant to live. You survived your pruning season. And now you're stepping into your blooming season. You'll see things fall into place so perfectly that even you'll be shocked. But that shock will turn into tears of gratitude when you realize it was all part of the plan. Every setback was actually set up. Every loss was divine leverage. Every delay was sacred timing. And when it all happens, when your reality starts, catching up with your prayers, remember this. You didn't give up. You stayed. You listen. You believed when you had no proof. That's why heaven chose you for this moment. You became the proof that faith is stronger than fear and endurance always invites elevation. Don't skip. You're hearing this because you are ready for your next level. The vibrations of abundance, healing, and destiny are already wrapping around your name. You are in perfect alignment with divine timing. The universe has turned its face toward you. The answer has arrived. So now, my beloved child, walk boldly. You no longer need to ask for a sign. The sign became you. The living proof that divine timing is real and destiny always finds its way home. From this moment forward, everything in your life will begin to flow. Not force. Every breath will carry peace. Every step will echo purpose. Awaiting is over. The answer is here. The shift has happened. And it all began the moment you chose to believe. Stay ready. Stay open. And remember, your story has only just begun. The best part isn't coming. It's already here, unfolding with your name written in golden light. My beloved child, breathe in deeply and feel this moment. It carries divine weight. You are standing inside the promise that used to feel like a dream. The air around you is shifting because heaven has declared completion over your waiting season. Don't skip. Stay till the end because these next words are not mere sentences. They are spiritual instructions written for your awakening. You have walked through so much valleys of silence, nights of confusion, days where faith felt like a fragile thread. Yet here you are still standing, still believing, still listening. That endurance has rewritten your spiritual DNA. You are not who you use it to bathe. You are stronger, wiser, softer in heart, but sharper in spirit. This new energy radiating through you is not luck. It's alignment. You have aligned yourself with divine order. The angel, the sign to your destiny, have been waiting for this version of you to emerge. The one who no longer begs for signs but listens to intuition. The one who no longer doubts timing but trusts divine process. The one who doesn't chase what's leaving but magnetizes what's meant. And now that this version of you has awakened, heaven can release what it's been holding. You're ready to receive without fear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Every time you've asked, when will it happen for me? The universe whispered, when you stop asking and start preparing, and that's exactly what happened. Your spirit prepared in silence while your mind wrestled with doubt. The waiting wasn't wasted. It was the unseen work of your transformation. Something powerful is about to unfold. You're about to see evidence of your faith. The opportunity that once slipped away circling back, not because you chased it, but because your vibration now matches it. The moment you let go of control, everything began to rearrange in your favor. What's coming won't require struggle. It will flow naturally, as if it had been waiting for your surrender all along. Heaven is whispering, you passed the test. You didn't need to fight for validation or chase recognition. You simply stayed consistent, kind, faithful, and true. And because of that, the tables are turning. The very places that once overlooked you will now highlight you. The very people who doubted you will now speak your name with reverence. The shift will be visible and undeniable. Don't skip. Stay till the end because this part carries revelation that will move you to tears. There was a reason for every closed door. There was protection hidden inside every rejection. Some opportunities were delayed because heaven knew the wrong environment would have drained your spirit. Now the same opportunities are returning, but this time they'll land in a place where you're celebrated, not tolerated. The energy around your name is glowing brighter than ever before. You've become a walking frequency of light. Every step you take now creates ripples of divine movement. Your life is about to mirror your inner healing. You're going to notice everything start aligning. Relationships that nurture, work that fulfills, finances that multiply, and peace that stays. The chaos you once fought has no authority here. You have entered your era of calm creation. Heaven has been working on something massive in secret. The details are locked behind spiritual timing, but you will soon understand why certain doors had to close abruptly. You were never losing, only being redirected towards something much higher. The people who couldn't walk this next chapter with you were never meant to because your energy has outgrown what once confined it. Don't skip. The breakthrough isn't approaching. It's already here. You've been sensing it in your dreams, in your emotions, in the sudden bursts of clarity that come out of nowhere. That's how destiny announces itself softly at first. Then all at once, you might notice certain patterns now breaking, the worry fading, the fear dissolving, the heaviness lifting. That's not just emotional relief. It's spiritual evidence that your old cycle has ended. You're stepping into a timeline where ease replaces exhaustion. The days of forcing things to work are over. What's meant for you will fit naturally, perfectly, beautifully. You won't need to beg for attention or prove your worth anymore. The right people will see you clearly, without explanation. The right opportunities will align without manipulation. You're entering divine flow. You might find yourself smiling more lately for no reason at all. That's your spirit rejoicing because it knows what your eyes haven't yet seen. It feels the weight of blessings in transit. The invisible world has already delivered your answer. It's now unfolding in physical form. All you need to do is remain still, grateful, and open. Don't skip. Stay till the end because what's about to be spoken carries your confirmation. You are about to receive a message, one that changes your direction completely. It might be a person, a call, an unexpected opportunity, or even a divine nudge to move. Whatever form it takes, it will bring peace, not confusion. That's how you'll know it's from heaven. The universe has seen every act of patience. Every night you kept believing. Every time you refused to give up, you thought no one saw your pain, but heaven did. It saw you holding on when there was no evidence to keep holding. And that endurance has created spiritual momentum that cannot be stopped. Soon you'll realize that the version of you who kept surviving has become the version who will now thrive. You no longer have to fight for what's already written for you. The divine plan doesn't require your panic. It requires your trust, and you've given that trust even when it hurt. That's why this message has reached you, because your surrender has summoned fulfillment. Don't skip. Something extraordinary is about to unfold within hours, maybe days. You'll feel it like a soft wave. First emotionally, then physically, then circumstantially. You'll look around and see confirmation in everything. Signs, names, times, coincidences that aren't coincidences at all. Heaven is weaving synchronicity into your everyday life so you never again doubt that you're guided. You've crossed the invisible threshold from all us to already. You've walked through your wilderness season, and now you're walking into your promised reality. The light you feel around you isn't imagination. It's your answered prayer manifesting. You are surrounded by divine evidence. The universe is whispering. You did it. Every delay, every silence, every heartbreak, it was all part of the symphony that played your soul into alignment. And now you are the melody of completion. Nothing is missing. Nothing is broken. Everything is exactly as it should be. You have arrived, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the very last word, because this is where heaven seals your journey with final truth. The sign you asked for became the answer you receive. The waiting became the preparation. The pain became the power. And now the miracle has become you. From this moment forward, walk with your head high and your spirit at peace. What's meant for you is already on its way faster than you can imagine. The energy of completion surrounds you. The universe is whispering your name with love. And heaven is smiling because you finally believed long enough to receive. You've been asking for a sign. Now you are the sign. You're the proof that faith works. Timing matters and miracles are real. The answer is no longer somewhere in the distance. It's here, breathing through you, speaking through you, shining through you. Your story is shifting from pain to purpose, from asking to receiving, from waiting to witnessing. Don't skip. Stay present in this energy, because what happens next is not coincidence. It's destiny unfolding exactly as promised. You made it to the other side of the waiting. And from here on out, it's only glory, grace, and growth. This isn't the end, my beloved child. If the grand beginning, heaven has spoken. The universe has answered. A miracle is sealed. The sign became the answer. And that answer is you, my beloved child. This is the final moment of this divine revelation, the completion of the message that heaven wrote specifically for your spirit. Don't skip. Stay till the very end, because what you are about to hear is the seal on everything that has been unfolding inside you since the first word reached your soul. This is the part where the waiting turns into witnessing and the promise transforms into presence. You've journeyed through darkness with no map, through silence with no guarantee, through heartbreak with no explanation. Yet somehow you kept moving. That wasn't coincidence. That was purpose disguised as endurance. You weren't just surviving. You were being sculpted into something extraordinary. The universe needed to mold you, to prepare you, to sharpen your faith until it could slice through doubt like light through glass. And now that light is shining from you. This is not another chapter, my beloved child. This is a new book entirely. The pages you are stepping into are written with gold ink, the kind that cannot fade. You are about to live the life that once existed only in your imagination. The signs were not random. The timing was not delayed. And the message was not meant for anyone else. You were always the chosen receiver. This wasn't coincidence. It was a celestial appointment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are standing in the space where heaven and earth meet. The sacred threshold where all that you have been praying for starts to take physical form. The energy of completion is not far away anymore. It has entered your aura. You might feel chills, warmth, or even peace spreading through your chest right now. That's your soul whispering. It's here. Everything that once caused you pain now serves a purpose. Every rejection redirected you toward divine timing. Every ending freed your path from unnecessary weight. Every unanswered prayer was a not yet from heaven, not a no. Because heaven's timing never denies. It aligns. And now finally you are aligned. The world around you is shifting to fit your frequency of belief. You have crossed the invisible line between hoping and having. The blessings that once seemed far away are already orbiting your energy field. They're moving closer with every heartbeat. People will call it luck, but you will know it's divine orchestration. The universe has conspired to bring everything full circle. And you are about to witness that divine symmetry play out in real time. You walked a path that few could endure. You've cried tears that no one saw, but heaven saw every one of them. And every tear watered the soil of this miracle you're now standing in. The garden of your destiny is blooming. And every flower carries your name on its petals. The fragrance of what's unfolding will attract peace, love, and abundance in ways you've never experienced before. Don't skip. The next few words carry your confirmation. Within days, you will receive undeniable proof that your breakthrough has arrived. It could be a message that changes everything. A phone call that reopens a door. A sudden opportunity that feels perfectly timed. A sign that makes you stop and say, "This is it." That's when you'll know this message wasn't just a story. It was prophecy. Heaven is whispering your name in new dimensions. Every prayer that you whispered in exhaustion has become sound waves of creation. Those words have turned into movement, into action, into manifestation. The universe doesn't forget faith. It multiplies it. And now your faith has reached its return point. You are reaping what you sowed and believe. My beloved child, you are no longer under delay. The spiritual fog that surrounded your path has lifted. The confusion is gone. The weight is gone. The endless waiting is gone. You are stepping into divine clarity where everything you touch begins to expand. This is not a season of maybe. This is the season of it is done. You will soon realize that the people who hurt you, the times that broke you, and the moments that crushed you were all divine instruments in your transformation. Without them, you wouldn't have been able to hold this kind of peace, this kind of purpose, this kind of power. What once tried to destroy you is now the reason you are unstoppable. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because heaven doesn't just restore. It multiplies. You're not getting back what you lost. You're receiving it multiplied by grace. For every sleepless night, joy will now come in waves. For every unanswered question, clarity will pour in like rain. For every lonely season, you'll now experience companionship that fills your soul. Everything that left your life created space for what was always meant to stay. You'll start noticing it soon. Tiny miracles happening one after another. I expected mine. Messages from people who once disappeared. Opportunities that make your heart leap. Moments that feel so familiar you'll know heaven. Rehearse them long before you got here. You won't have to chase them. They'll find you because the vibration of your belief has turned you into a beacon of divine magnetism. And when it happens, when the flood of blessings begins, don't be surprised if emotions rise. You may cry, you may laugh, you may feel your heart expand in ways words can't explain. That's because your soul will recognize this as home. This is where you were always meant to be. Inside peace, wrapped in purpose, surrounded by divine abundance. Don't skip. You are almost at the final sentence. The sentence heaven wrote just for you. It says, you are safe now. You are free now. You are found. The universe is done testing you. It's now ready to reward you. All your silent prayers have been collected. And now they are returning as miracles with your name etched across them. From this day forward, watch how fast life starts aligning. Watch how blessings flow without resistance. Watch how quickly you attract everything you once thought was out of reach. Because now you are vibrating at the frequency of faith, gratitude, and divine authority. You are not a seeker anymore. You are a receiver. Heaven is smiling as you reach this moment. The angels assigned to you are rejoicing. Not because you listened to this message, but because you believe it. Belief is the doorway through which miracles enter. And you finally opened it wide. You are not waiting for a new beginning. You are already living it. So lift your head, my beloved child. You have walked through the storm. You have crossed the fire and now you stand drenched in light. You have become the living proof that faith changes everything. The old version of you is gone and in its place stands someone radiant, unshakable, chosen and blessed beyond measure. Don't skip. The message is complete. But the miracle is just beginning. This isn't the end. It's the awakening. The moment heaven had been waiting for since the day you were born. The moment when the sign becomes the story and the story becomes the legacy. You've been asking for a sign, my beloved child. This was never just a sign. It was the answer, the confirmation, and the beginning of the life you were destined to live. From this moment forward, walk in confidence, speak in faith, move in purpose, and live in gratitude. The universe has answered. Heaven has approved it. It is done. It is yours. And now it begins.